A new level of luxury for a human being, or perhaps an old one, rediscovered. I've read almost all the books by now as the lands pass below me. Outside the cities, children flock to point as my yacht glides through the air. Inside the cities, they just stare. My favourite spot is at the nose of the craft, the world opening up before me as I skim the pages of another volume. Everywhere we stop, I buy more, spreading wealth in exchange for dusty tomes, half of which I can't read, languages I hadn't even known existed. Mountains loom in the distance. I can see them over my toes, legs stretched out before me on my soft, reclining bed. The green of the plains climbs to meet them, before vanishing in a hard line. A woman on horseback watches this great apparition sail past. I wonder what legends she tells of this land that she scratches a living from. What does she know of the past? What does she dream of the future? I feel like a god. No other human steps foot on my craft. The robotic attendants don't bother me with mortal chit-chat. They come, leave food, and then retire to whatever it is robotic beings do when they're not serving us. Should I stop by the woman? Leave her a robot to gather her flocks and make her life that much easier? Surely not. She'd never trust such a task to a machine she didn't understand. And then of course there was that key element that I was missing, suspended up here in the clouds. Adversity. Really, that's what I'm looking for between these pages. Something to push me, to make me feel, but in the right way, not the old. On the horse, she doesn't worry about that. She's tough. I can tell from the way she sits that horse in this hard green land below the mountains. Her home is a mile away, a circle of leather and skins that surely can be loaded onto the backs of animals or trucks when adversity becomes too much and she needs to relocate. Much like my own. Except it's not the coming of predators or the turning of the seasons that guides my yacht through the air of the planet. Instead, it's my own internal struggle, powering the craft more effectively than any fuel human hands can create. The woman turns away, nosing her horse as the herd drifts slowly from the great swollen shape of the air yacht. She's already lost interest, perhaps resigning the vision to a story told around the campfire, the day a lonely god swept across their lands. I feel my cheeks burn at the simplicity of her thought. She knows so much that I don't. Can I learn from her? Another day, perhaps. Berth outside another city and see what the ancient libraries have to offer. Keep looking. From your canopy above the clouds. Even gods are lost sometimes.